Hello students, I am Rekha Dava. I am a maths teacher. Today we are going to understand about chapter 1 knowing our numbers of class 6. Number system. In this we are going to understand what are numbers. When we are talking about 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. They all are known as digits. They all are known as digits. When we are combining this digit, we are making numbers. Suppose if I am using 1 with 0, so I am getting 1 0 10. When I am using 2 with 0, I am getting 2 0 20. Like this we are making numbers. Numbers are combination of digits. Next I am going to ask you, are you aware about natural numbers and whole numbers? I am going to tell you about that also. Natural numbers. When we are talking about numbers and we are counting numbers from 1, 2, 3, I am going to write here like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and endlessly. When we are talking about numbers, the numbers are known as natural numbers. natural. They are natural numbers. And when we are counting numbers from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this endlessly when we are talking, so these are known as whole numbers. Whole numbers, the counting which starts from 0, and natural numbers, the counting which starts from 1. Now when we are talking about number comes before or number comes after, the number which comes before, suppose if I am talking about 1, so what comes before 1 in whole number is 0. So 0 is known as predecessor. Predecessor is a number which comes before the given number. That is number which comes before given number. The number before given number is predecessor, or in other words we can say, whenever we are asking with the kid or when students are giving the answer, what comes before is predecessor. Same way, what comes after the given number, that one is known as successor. Successors are the numbers which comes after the given number. Number which comes after the given number. Now when we are talking about predecessor and successor, I am going to give you properties of whole number and natural numbers. Now whole number, when we are talking about the predecessor, if I say that what is the predecessor of whole number 1, when we are talking about whole number 1, what is the predecessor? The predecessor is 0. But when I am asking you that what is the predecessor of natural number 1, there is no predecessor of natural number 1, but we are having predecessor of whole number 1, that is 0. Now when we are talking about the biggest or the largest number, we can say the numbers are endless. We cannot say that the 1000 or 1 lakh or 1 crore, this one is the last number or this one is the biggest number. No, the numbers are endless. Till the counting we are knowing, that is the biggest number. Now when we are talking about numbers, the numbers are number systems are of two types. First is Indian number system, second is international number system. In the next video, we are going to learn about Indian number system and international number system. Today, I am giving you an idea what is Indian number system. Whatever right now we people are studying or you people have understood about the number system, that one is Indian number system, in which you have learned. Now I am going to explain you about Indian number system, which you people are learning or understood so far. I'm writing a number that is 37,487. The number system is Indian. Why? Because I have used 37,487, that is Indian number system. Or when I am going to take any bigger number, suppose if I am taking 52,37,487, I am taking the same number, but here I am having lakh period also, that 52,37,487. So this one is Indian number system. In Indian number system, we can write the number in expanded form or we can write in the standard form. I'll tell you how to write any number in expanded form. Now first I am going to give you the number. That one is, first number is suppose 42,807. How to write this number in expanded form? The easiest way to write down the number in expanded form, I'm going to give you a trick. Better when we are writing the place, you just write down place above the number, that is ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and then 10,000. It is quite easy to read the number. So we can write 4 is at 10,000. So when we are writing this number in expanded form, so 4 is 10,000 means 4 tens means 40,000 plus. Now we are having 2 at 1000 place. So we are going to take 2,000 plus the next number is 8 is at 100 place. So we are going to write 800 plus. Now at 10 place we are having 0, so we can write 0 plus. Now 7 is at 1 place, so we are going to write the number like this. This one is known as expanded form. Expanded form means when we are making the number in a larger form or in a bigger form. The same we can write the number in standard form. This one is known as expanded form. Now I am going to tell you about standard form. What is standard form? One moment. In standard form, the numbers we used to make it in a smaller way. Like I am writing 400 plus 20 plus 8. That number is 428. This number is known as standard form. Any number can be written in the form expanded or in the standard also. Now I am going to explain you about the place value and the face value. As you know, I have written the place above every number. The same when I am going to ask you what is the place of underlined number, that one is 8. So it is quite easier to tell you 8 is at 100 place. So this one is 100. But what about face value? Place value and face value, both are different thing. In place value we used to write the place of that particular number. Here 8 is at 100 place, so we are going to write 800. But when I am going to ask you what is the face value of 8, so face value of 8 will be the number itself, means the face value of 8 is 8 only. Now I am going to explain you one more concept. Next concept I am going to tell you about the greatest and the smallest digit number. One is the smallest one digit number and 9 is the greatest number. This one is smallest and this one is greatest. When we are talking about 2 digits, so 2 digit smallest number will be 10 and 99 will be the greatest 2 digit number. 100 will be 3 digit smallest number and 999 will be greatest 3 digit number. Same way when we are increasing by the place, now 1000 is 4 digit smallest number. Same way 9999 will be the greatest number. This way we can write the number in greatest form also and in smallest form also. Now in the next video I am coming with the solution of the exercise, and today I have explained you the concept related to the topic, that is knowing our numbers. So I'll be get back to you in the next video. Till then, all of you, bye.